We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Hey there, mister, what you doing?
First pitch coming your way next.
In your eyes, drift of football that's left there is fear. Like
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? And now here is Lamont Wade Jr. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And we are underway. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses, and 1 gone.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And first offering is fouled off. Flaherty, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. And down balance strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, Blake Snell.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's outside. 1-0. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. That's outside. And that's ball 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. For the second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lined into right. And out number 1 on the grab.
That is good. The right field.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Mookie Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air to left center. Ramos sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Batting fourth. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in L.A., top of the 2nd. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Popped up. Freeman on the move. And there's one down.
That is it. The catcher, number 14.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
And that one fouled off. Flaherty, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Second inning here, no score. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Edman. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6. The right fielder. Gerard
Now it's the right fielder.
Encarnacion.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And they'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals.
1 and 2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. Snell back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Now the left fielder, James Outman. Just missed.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but His trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
And another ball.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. One out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The third baseman, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Dodgers looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Ground ball could be 2. Fitzgerald. There's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2. And that just misses.
It's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and deals. Strike him out looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty. The pitch. And that's too high. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty on the ground right side. Wisely tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Start of the 4th. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings and pulls a foul to the right side. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him swinging.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And now Brett Wisely grounded out his first time. And that's a little high. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And the slider just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the pitch. A little bit low. That's a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now that.
Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Line out his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The pitch.
2-1.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 2-1. Late on that fastball. Wisely off the first with 2 away. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. Still no score.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's on.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The lefty fires. This to center field. Ramos under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Number 34.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Now that. The catcher, Austin.
Now a chance for Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. To first, play made, that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Patrick Bailey. Flaherty back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now the right fielder. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Pitch. This to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Out and stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner on the go. It's softly on the ground left side. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Flaherty up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Edman checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Flips the corner. And the count even 1-1. Out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Blake Snell, the next Giant to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Fastball for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. Got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Giants down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bounced up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning. And up next for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing.
And it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Wisely settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to center. Ramos gliding in towards the infield. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2.
Number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. High fly ball, right field. On his way over. Brings it in. And that is that.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Rojas. Fires to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Patrick Bailey. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Gavin Stone takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stone, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. 2 outs. Now 1-1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter is conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Fitzgerald off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. One and 2 here. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Got it. And that'll do it. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Blake Snell will depart. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Miguel Rojas at the plate, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, James Outman.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And a pitch. Up the middle. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike
this is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air, in and to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for LA, but they lead it 1-0.
Structure of society, we built this economy, slaving through atrocity.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Stone back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. Just missed. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Blake Sabol. Big spot for him here. And there's a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. Not in time. He's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Righty delivers way high.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And up next for the Giants, Brett Wisely. And fouled off. edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. Striking him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Jelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jelly fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Center field, makes his way towards it, pulls it in on the run. 1 down. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
Well, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
That one drilled left field, way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Second and third, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Golden opportunity right here.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ohtani at third. Freeman at second. Betts at first. One gone. That one ripped. And no one can get there. One run is in. Now 2 runs scored. He's in there. And they're up by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
One out, runner at second. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. The pitch. That clips the corner. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
At the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Fitzgerald coming home. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is number 59. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Just misses there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Go ball. One strike.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He takes over in right. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Hicks.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now into the game, Matt Chapman. He's the new third baseman. Here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Four in the ninth. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with them's.
James Outman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Activity in the bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Dodgers walk it off 5-4.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, odds sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.